Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Clearly Stated. I want to talk about the youngins today, the young ones, and I want to have a conversation about. Um, I just want to reassure you that you have more control over your power than you give yourself credit for. And the reason why I say that is because they've got you believing that you're weak. They've got you believing that you need to rely on them for your well being. You're not weak. You're not incapable of taking control of your own life. And you're not unable to make your own decisions. Whatever your vices are, we all have our vices. You have more strength than you give yourself credit for. You just have to find it. You have more strength than you give yourself credit for. You just have to dig deep and find it because it's in there. Promise you it's in there. I'm learning this every single day. The sooner you understand and learn this, the better off you're going to be. Life is going to be good to you if you understand the power you have over your own life. Yeah. You have control over your own life. You have the right to make that decision to better or worsen your life. Nobody owns that but you. You are powerful. You are strong. You are capable. You can do this. I know support would be helpful, but unfortunately not everybody gets support through their process. So you have to dig deep, find where your strengths are, pull them out of you, and build on your strengths. And you are worthy of goodness. You are worthy of contentment. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of all the good things that life has to offer. You not only have to believe that, but you also have to feel it. And in order for you to feel it, you have to start making those subtle changes in your world. Detangle the routines you've got yourself in that are self destructive. Start building on positive routines. Get rid of those habits that are pulling you down instead of building you up. Get rid of the people in your world that are trying to pull you down instead of build you up. They're not friends. You have the power to take control over your own life. You. Yes, you can get outward support. Yes, absolutely. But at the end of the day, the decision is up to you and what you choose to do with it. And I'm here to tell you, you have the power to make whatever changes your life needs. You're going down a self-destructive road. Get off of it. You've got a nasty habit. Change it. You don't speak kindly to yourself. Start. Your negative thought process is eating you up. Change it. What did I do to start my changes? It was actually moons and moons ago, because I knew I was so mentally unstable moons ago. And I knew that there was nothing on me consciously. I was not prepared to make any changes consciously because I had so much going on in my world that I decided to start using guided sleep meditations. So it was literally a guided sleep meditation. And the one I used back in the day, and this was like over 10 years ago, it was called Lucid Dreams. I think it was Jason Stevenson, if I remember correctly. I think it was my first introduction to sleep meditations. But anyhow, I listened to him for like 6 months straight. Every single night, the same one over and over again. It literally rewired my brain. And from there, changes started happening. I didn't realize it, but it was like the beginning of my growth, right? Because it's not going to happen overnight. It takes time for everything to change and for your world to come into a whole new realm. It takes time. It takes change in routine, change in thought process, change in the way we do things every day. So anyhow, point is that there are methods and ways that you can change the way you do stuff. Change your routine, to change your mindset, to change your life. I'm serious. Whatever you have happening right now that is in self-destruction mode, if it's an act, if it's an addiction, if it's a thought process, if it's an action, if it's a reaction, whatever it is, get out of that negative process, that self-destruction process of believing that you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, you're not capable. Bullshit. You have all the power to make changes in your own world. Stop drinking their Kool-Aid. You are not weak. You are capable of making those changes. You just have to make the decision to do it. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to do a couple more of these today, but right now I just need to charge my phone. Yeah, I'll have a couple more of these, but point is that you do have the power to make changes in your world. You are not weak. Make a decision, make a choice, and stick to it. Is that fair? Have enough self-worth and self-respect to make changes and stick to those changes. And if you're not going to stick to the changes, at least be real with yourself as to why. And if you do fall off, that's fine. Tomorrow's the next day, This afternoon's the next period. The next minute is the next step. So don't worry about it. If you fall, you fall. Pick yourself back up, dust yourself off, fucking suck it up, buttercup, and move on. You are strong enough. You are capable. You can do this. And stop thinking you're weak. And you're worthy. You're worthy. You are worthy of goodness in your world. You are worthy of goodness in your world. Yes, you. Start making changes to your routine and your daily habits. Make changes. You'll see the growth. Thank you for tuning in. This is Vibrating Minds, and I'm Clearly Stated. Have a great day, everybody. Bye until next time.